Welcome, welcome, travel agent readers. Thank you so much for joining us again here today for our Travel Week webinar. We have an awesome show planned for today. I'm really excited to share with you. We have Melissa Stocks here, who is the Assistant Marketing Director for Discover Moab. This is a great destination, and I'm so looking forward to learning more with you all. Before we get started, just a few quick housekeeping notes. If you have any questions that come up during the webinar, please feel free to just pop them into the Q&A box at the bottom of your screen. And then I will come on at the end again after Melissa is done her presentation and just answer any questions you might have on her behalf. So please just pop them in there. Yeah, and as you know, here at Travel Week, we are dedicated to providing you with the very best information to book amazing holidays and travel product for your clients. And so with that in mind, I'm very excited to pass you on to the lovely Melissa Stocks. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. And with that, I'll pass the floor over to you, and I'll see you again at the end of the show. Take care.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So my name is Melissa Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Moab, Utah. So give me just a second. I'm going to stop my screen, my video, so you guys can see my presentation. Okay. So Moab is located on the border of Colorado. It's 4 hours driving to Salt Lake City and 5 hours driving to St. George. We are a unique small town because we have 2 national parks, one state park, Colorado River, and the mountains. Arches National Park. Arches National Park is the most popular park that we have here in Moab. It's located 5 minutes from downtown Moab, open 24 hours. We have different trails, easy, medium, and difficult. Also, I want to highlight today the Arches National Park implement Arches time entry reservation, and it works between 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it start on April 1st, and it go all the way to October 31st. And if you guys have any questions about this, you can go to discovermoab.com or just scan this QR code. Then I would like to talk about Canyonlands. Canyonlands National Park is approximately 25 to 30 minutes driving from downtown Moab to the Canyonlands. It's the largest national park in Utah, popular for the island in the sky. It's a really, really beautiful place to go, open again 24 hours. The overlook is amazing, it's stunning. Then we have the Delhos Point. Actually, the Delhos Point is the other side of the Canyonlands. This is an state park. It is the most photographed scenic vistas in the world. All our parks are open 24 hours. This is really, really beautiful. If you go in the sunrise or the sunset time, your pictures are going to be gorgeous. Then we have the Colorado River. Moab is a small town, but we are so lucky that we have a river. We can do those crazy activities like rafting, kayak, jet boat. And we have more than 100 outfitters that they can provide this service. This is my favorite, International Dark Sky Parks. Moab at night is really, really beautiful. We can see all the stars. Even from downtown, we can see all the stars. That's why one of the reasons why the parks are open 24 hours. And now I'm gonna show a small video so you guys can see the real stars here in Moab.
You can experience darkness here of a timeless quality, something that human beings have experienced for thousands of years, but is now so rare and hard to find. Those night skies are disappearing around the planet. So naturally dark night skies are important and worth protecting. Communities like Moab that are adjacent to national park units or places with really good night skies, that's something that they're starting to really think about. How can we use lighting in a way that doesn't impact the darkness that we're trying to save? I think there's something about these vast desert landscapes that is really impactful. For me, it's the quiet and the sense of stillness. It's part of what makes this such a special place, that these areas are so quiet and that the rocks tell such an ancient story. It gives you a new perspective on your life, a little humility perhaps, but once you experience that sense of peace, that's part of what you take home with you as a memory of this visit. And that's never going to go away.
So what does the dark skies in Moab? Actually, it's really, really beautiful. I'm originally from Lima, Peru, and I never see the dark sky until I visit Moab. It's really, really beautiful. It's really special. I got in love with them. And then the next one that I would like to talk about, winter in Moab. People say that Moab is just a seasonal place, but I don't agree with that. Winter in Moab is also beautiful, that you guys can see the pictures. We can still doing hiking and biking. We have snow, not as like Park City. I always say that we have snow just for the picture, because the next day it melt down. And then I would like to add also that we have our luxury rail experience, the Rockies to the Red Rocks, or the Rocky Mountaineers, that is so popular. This train coming from Canada. Well, the brand is from Canada. And this train go from Moab, stop in Glenwood Springs, and then the next stop is Denver, Colorado, or the other way. It's a seasonal train. It starts in March and goes all the way to October. Really beautiful. They have different packages. Start with 1,500 and it can go all the way to $5,000 per person. They have package which different of our outfitter, could be river outfitters, helicopters, tours. They have connection with different hotels here in Moab. And now they also have, they provide transportation too. Story walking tour. This is a new service that the Moab Museum is doing for our visitors. It's a 1-hour guide tour of Moab History Business District. The tour experience will offer most Thursday to October. March to October of 2023. And all the tours began at 10 a.m. at the Moab Museum. And I think the cost is $20. Really beautiful. They will go around downtown Moab and show you all the different business and the story of the businesses. And then this is a unique experience, the winery in Moab. Most of the people, they didn't know that actually the Spanish Valley is the only winery in the whole Utah. And they offer tasting, sales, tours, and can host a special event for $15 is the tasting, or $50 the winery tour. And I really like it because now they improve a lot. They have also an Airbnb that you can stay the night over there and enjoy the wines and the beautiful landscape that they offer. And it's really close to downtown. It's probably 10 minutes driving. Adventure in Moab. Moab has a lot of outdoor experience, but this is one of my favorites. Drive ATV, biking, mountain biking, the rafting at the Colorado River, canyoneering, and one of the crazy one is the skydiving. Amazing place for all these extreme sports. But also we have also family friend activity like Canyonland by night. This is one of my favorite activities. I actually took my family in the tour. It's at sunset time and they will show you the formations on the rocks, and at the end they will give you a cowboy dinner. Sunset Hammer tour. This is a Sunset Hammer tour. They go actually to Sand Flat, and it's a crazy experience. As I mentioned, the dark sky. Then we have the Moab Giant Museum, and I will say this is not just for kids, also for adults. Super fun. They have a 3D theater, and I always recommend when it's so hot or in the afternoon, go to shop around downtown. We have a lot of shops in the town. They offer merch. They have a lot of jewelry, local jewelry. Then if you go to the Red Cliff Lodge, they have inside of this resort a film museum, and the entry is for free. So you just go inside and you can ask that you want to see the film museum. Then we have the Moab Information Center that they provide movies about the Moab area. This service is something new. They start this year is the Moab Area Transit. As you guys know, Moab is a small town, so we don't have Uber, we don't have Lyft, we don't have private taxi. But now the city provides this service, the Moab Area Transit. We have two shuttles, one that is on demand and the other is the fixed route. So the on demand go around all the businesses in downtown, and the fixed route, they can pick you from your house and you can make a reservation using the app, and they can take you whatever place you want to go. And this is for free. Both of these are for free. Moab, we always say that we are grateful to have an airport since we are a small town. And now we have a daily flight from Moab to Phoenix, Arizona. And this, you can make your booking with American Airlines. This flight is gonna start probably around October. Right now we have the direct flight from Salt Lake to Moab and Denver to Moab, but those flights are gonna be canceled in October. And to finalize, I would like to talk about our news and highlights. So the Field Station Moab is the newest outdoor hotel in Moab, as you guys can see in these pictures. It's a really beautiful hotel, but it's more focused for people who are in outdoor. The style of the rooms, for example, this blanket is technically not a blanket, it's kind of like a sleeping. Instead of having a refrigerator, they have like a camping cooler inside of the rooms. They have a space for your mountain biking. And then they offer also Benz parking space. And then Ulum Moab is the newest glamping in Moab. Here you can see in this picture, really beautiful place. It's probably around, let's gonna see, 40 minutes driving from downtown Moab to Ulum. A unique place. They have a lot of glamping. They offer food. They offer a picnic and a lot of things. And then my new restaurant, we have a Bonjour Bakery and Cafe, El Tapatio. This is a Mexican restaurant. Proper Brewery Moab. Actually, it's coming from Proper Brewery in Salt Lake City. And then we have Canyon Pizza.com, really good places. And this is something that I'm highlighting right now is our 3-day itinerary. If you go to our website, you can find that. And we give you options of what to do here in Moab if you don't have a outfitter to help you to do that. Well, this is everything that I want to touch with you guys. My name is again Melissa Stocks. My email is mstocks@discovermoa.com. Our website is discovermoa.com. Please, if you guys have any questions or you guys want to connect with me, just send me an email. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Melissa. That was a wonderful presentation. So many beautiful pictures and just imagining the night sky there. Wow. Definitely a place that I think we should all suggest to clients who are looking for places to visit in the United States. Just beautiful. Thank you. Also we had a travel agent, Terry Lynn, and she said, thank you very much for hosting today. So thanks, Terry Lynn, for sharing that as well. Travel agents, if you have any other questions, please feel free to put them into the Q&A box and Melissa will be happy to answer them for you. In the meantime, Melissa, I was wondering, you mentioned there was the one excursion you did with family when they came to visit that you really enjoyed. Is there any other like places or favorites that you specifically have that you suggest to people when they come?
The Giant Museum. Actually, if you go all the way to the Canyonlands National Park, before you go over there, you must stop to the Giant Museum because it's a unique place. It's so fun for kids and adults, and it's the only dinosaur museum that has a 3D theater.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds really exciting. Okay, the Giant Museum, that is noted. I also was wondering, Melissa, for the hotels that you have in Moab, is there ever a time when they offer travel agent rates or that travel agents could look to see about, rates offered specifically to them?
Actually, I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Because we have different hotels with different franchise, different owners. So they decide how to do their prices. Okay,
excellent. So then I suppose if we have any travel agents who are interested in coming down and having a look, if they have clients just for education for themselves, or again, if they have clients who are planning a trip to Moab for, would it be best for them to contact you for any further questions?
I think, yes, absolutely. They can contact me and I can make the connection with the hotels or the outfitter if they want to do like a fam tours, something like that.
Okay, perfect. So travel agents, you can see that Melissa's got her contact information up here as well. Melissa, in the follow-up email, could we also include perhaps a link to Discover Moab's website? And there you'll be able to find information as well.
Yes, absolutely. And my website, discovermoa.com, has everything. We have pictures, videos, responsible recreation information, and any service that we provide in Moab.
Excellent. Well, thank you. I have to say thank you so much for coming today. Oh, I have one question here. Kelly asks, does the new transit service go to the airport?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
No, but we have some private shuttles that they can take you to the airport. But this is the first year that they are implementing this. The city is implementing these shuttles, so they are getting a lot of feedback, and I hope so in the future that I hope so in the future they can go to the airport.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. So private shuttles for now to the airport, but possibly the transit system will be accommodating the airport in the future. So keep on the lookout for that, travel agents, if you're booking later into the future. But in the meantime, suggest a private shuttle. yeah, if you have any other questions, please feel free to pop them in the Q&A. Otherwise, you can email Melissa and she will be able to answer those questions for you.
Yes.
Okay.
And
one
I
more.
just want to add, if you guys have any package that you guys want to provide, I would like to help you to make the itinerary, because different people they want different package. Like we have romantic package, we have family, we have extreme sport, and I can help you with that.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you very much. That's good to know. Terry Lynn, who has been on the presentation today, also says this was a great presentation. Thank you. So thanks, Melissa, for so much for joining us today. We really appreciate having you here, able to share more information on the wonderful destination in Moab today with us. And I'd also like to say a big thank you to all our travel agent readers who are online with us today. Thank you so much again for joining us. We look forward to having you on the next one. And please feel free to get in touch with Melissa if you have any more questions about Moab. Thank you so much, Melissa, for joining us today. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, travel agent community. We'll see you soon. Take care.
Bye-bye.